Why hydrothermal vents do not work for abiogenesis. The hydrothermal vent theory for abiogenesis suggests that life on Earth originated at hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. In this video, we show why that does not work based on science. In previous videos, we showed that naturalistic origin of life is impossible due to the limits of random chance and natural law. We also showed that RNA world does not work for abiogenesis. In this video, we show that hydrothermal vents do not work either for abiogenesis. In reality, there is no naturalistic mechanism that works for origin of life. My comment: hydrothermal vents can create simple organic molecules. However, they cannot create the complex RNA or DNA or proteins with the lengths of functional sequences needed for a functioning self-replicator, macromolecular machine needed for origin of life. Scientist quote, "Origin of life models based on energized assemblages of building blocks are untenable in principle. This is fundamentally a consequence of the fact that any living system is in a physical state that is extremely far from equilibrium, a condition it must itself build and sustain. This in turn requires that it carries out all of its molecular transformations, obligatorily those that convert and thereby create disequilibria, using case-specific mechanochemical macromolecular machines. Mass action solution chemistry is quite unable to do this." Dr. Albert Branscombe and Dr. Michael Russell, originator of the hydrothermal vent theory, HVT. My comment: this, above, is an excellent critique of all origin of life models, apart from HVT. However, while hydrothermal vents can create simple organic molecules, they cannot create the macromolecular machines needed for origin of life. Dr. Branscombe and Dr. Russell indicate that origin of life models in realistic environments are not able to create the macromolecular machines needed for origin of life. In general, mass action solution chemistry, the basis of all origin of life models, is unable to create these machines. The problem is that hydrothermal vents are not able to create these macromolecular machines either. Quote, "Models grounded in chemistry-in-a-bag ideas, however energized, should not be considered." Dr. Branscombe and Dr. Russell. My comment: all origin of life models, other than HVT, depend on chemistry in a bag, i.e., chemistry in a protected localized environment. So this invalidates all other origin of life models. However, HVT does not work either. See below. 1. Hydrolysis. RNA, DNA, protein synthesis require condensation reactions that are energetically unfavorable in natural watery environments. This means that the watery environment at a hydrothermal vent will cause hydrolysis, breaking of bonds, rather than synthesis, creation of bonds, in RNA, DNA, and proteins. In a previous video, we showed how this prevents the formation of long chains of RNA or DNA or proteins needed for origin of life. This would prevent the formation of organic self-replicators, molecular machines, in the watery environment of hydrothermal vents. 2. Hydrolysis in a natural watery environment will break down complex functional organic polymers as quickly as they are formed. 3. In general, natural environments that create organic molecules form TARs, unusable mixtures of molecules that gunk up the works and prevent useful function. 4. A hydrothermal vent is a chaotic dynamic environment. Such an environment would break down such organic polymers and prevent the specific protected shape formation, folding, needed for formation and activity of organic polymer enzymes, needed for origin of life. 5. Stability issues. Hydrothermal vents are dynamic and unstable. The fluctuating temperatures and chemical compositions destroy the environmental stability needed for creation of the first self-replicator. 6. Complexity of biomolecule synthesis. The leap from simple organic molecules to extremely complex and functionally sequence-specified biomolecules like RNA and proteins is an impossible hurdle, as we have discussed in other videos. 7. Replication and evolution issues. The theory does not provide a realistic, empirically validated mechanism for simple organic molecules to evolve into self-replicating systems, a key step in the origin of life. The problems we showed in previous abiogenesis videos are not resolved by hydrothermal vents. The transition from prebiotic molecules to self-replicating systems still poses an impossible gap in the HV narrative. 8. Degradation. High temperatures and pressures, in vents, break down newly formed organic molecules as quickly as they're formed. 9. Lack of evidence. There is no direct evidence that life started at hydrothermal vents. The hypothesis is based on circumstantial evidence and theoretical models, with no empirical verification that these environments can create self-replicators. 10. The precise mechanisms by which natural proton gradients, H2, CO2, and metal sulfides in hydrothermal vents would drive organic synthesis are unknown and lack empirical support. Conclusion: 1. Hydrothermal vents do not work for abiogenesis. 2. In reality, there is no naturalistic mechanism that works for the origin of life. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.